Okay, welcome everybody to the FX Cosplay channel. I am Heather Green with fxcosplay.com. Today I'm going to show you a design using the Purrfect palette. This is the Purrfect palette that is going to allow you to create lots of tigers and sexy kitties and all types of awesome felines using just one water-based makeup, which means they are activated with water, removed with soap and water. If you want a longer last, you can always use a fixer spray like the Final Seal by Ben Nye or the Maron Fixer Spray or Liquicet. All you have to do, what I like to do, is spritz my client first. Just have them kind of close their eyes, spritz their face. That acts as kind of like a sealer to the skin. Then we're just going to do a quick design using this palette. Many of you buy a cat outfit or you want to be creative for Halloween and then you want to do your face, but you don't really know how to go about it. This would be a super cool, fast design that you can do to just embellish any kitty costume that you get and to still make yourself look fun and exciting for Halloween. So I'm going to start off by take just a high density sponge. These are the Paint Pal Luxe sponges. They are not foam, they are not latex. They're excellent to use with water-based makeup because they blend the paint really nicely without absorbing too much water. So I'm first going to just pick up a little bit of this gold. This sponge is a little damp, and I just rub it over the surface of the palette, and I'm just going to have her close her eyes, and I'm going to fill in her eyelid by just kind of stippling it in. First with the gold. Then I'm going to, on the opposite side of the sponge, pick up a little bit of that bronze so that I can just blend it right in. Close your eyes. So I just went right along the edge using the lift of my sponge, just like this. Then using a little bit more of the gold, I'm just going to tap that right underneath the eye, right on top of the cheekbone, and then just a little bit of the bronze again, kind of coming down. Then picking up your palette, I'm just going to load up my brush with water. You want to get the bristles nice and wet, and then I'm just rubbing it over the surface of my black. You want to get a good, nice consistency. You don't want it dripping wet. You just want a nice consistency, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is just have her close her eye, and the first thing that I'm going to do is start in the corner of the eye, press and pull down to get that little line going, and then I'm just going to line her eye, come all the way up into a curl, just like that. Then I'm just going to work off of this curl and make a few more. So I'm just going to swirl, just like that, and then make another swirl, just like that. And you can cross them right inside of there. Now's your chance to get fun and funky with it. And then I created another set of swirls, framing the eye because I want. Okay, so whenever I'm creating any type of cat or feline look, you want to make sure that you're following this shape of the face. So now what I'm going to do in this little area right here is just press my brush down, creating some different shape cheetah markings, just like that. So now, in following the same shape of this, I'm just going to kind of mimic that shape down here. So I just am pressing, getting smaller. And then what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. So close your eye for me. So I'm just kind of creating that same cheetah spot pattern. So I like to make them kind of coming down in any shape just till the tip of the nose, because that's where we're going to create her little kind of sexy cat nose. So I'm going to just follow the bottom shape of her nose, just like that. So again, what I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other side. I'm going to finish off here by just adding those same markings, kind of coming down with this tip of the nose in mind. That's the direction that they're heading into right there. Then I'm just going to emphasize her eyebrow a little bit more by just starting and tracing over her natural eyebrow, but to just kind of give it a little bit more of a... Then all I'm going to do is follow from the tip of her nose down here, a very nice thin line to her Cupid's bow. And I like to trace it with the black while I have my brush already loaded with black. And I go from the corners of the lips too, because we're going to fill this in with some gold and some... So I'm just going to make some dainty whiskers, just like that. Then taking my palette and taking the bright orange. This is actually a metallic orange, so it's beautiful background for tigers and everything. And then I just kind of go in, I'm going to fill in her lips, just like this. That's dry. I'm going to pick up a little bit of the gold. And when you use the gold or any of the metallic colors on top of the black, it really adds like a bling value. So then I'm just going to come in with a little bit of highlight on the lips, just inside of there, right underneath the... And then I'm just going to go in using the gold, turn a little bit this way, the gold, the orange, or the bronze, and I'll just kind of highlight my line work. So right inside of here. Hope you enjoyed this fast tutorial on some kind of cheetah, leopard, cool funky eyes to embellish any Halloween costume or just to cosplay any type of feline. This is a great palette because it has the neutral tones, it has your whites, it has your browns, it even has your metallic colors, which when you layer just really take it to the next level. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, Leah, for being my model as always. And again, make sure you subscribe, tune in, follow us on Facebook and on our website for the best supplies anywhere. Have a great day.